Yeah, this video I'm going to address my impression of the March for Our Lives event. It was very, very ridiculous. The music performances were shitty. And you had some ass clown, okay? I'm gonna get to this right now. You had some ass clown by the name of David Hogg, okay? He's an 18-year-old kid, supposedly had a friend shot in Parkland by Nicholas Cruz. But this David Hogg, he fucking, for starters, I mean, outside of his points that he's been making or his shouting and professional victimhood, he looks like Lou Diamond Phillips and La Bamba. La 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 Bamba, la 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 Bamba, that is así de blanca de glasses. That's what he looks like. He's like an imposter of Lou Diamond Phillips' character of Richie Valens. That's who he is. He's come to life. That's really who he is. That's him. And this guy wasn't even known before this. He's making a name for himself. He's a crybaby. He's an attention whore. And I don't agree with every single Trump supporter either. But this guy is a total soy boy and a complete annoyance. I look at him, the way he speaks, the way he carries himself. He's just a total shithead. I don't care how young he is or how old he is. He's a total shithead. And I see the enthusiasm and the energy that this young generation has, okay? And there is energy. There are kids out there in these movements that want something done, like March of Our Lives, but they are constantly misguided. They need direction, and this is going to be a tough bunch of people to try to convince, because I just have a feeling like the baby boomers, this is even a more brainwashed generation of kids, the ones who were all at the March of Our Lives event. They're brainwashed. There's nothing else to it. They're indoctrinated by the schools. They grew up in a time, yeah, they might have grew up in a time where there were mass shooters and stuff, but is it really that big of a deal? Are you really traumatized by that? I mean, most of the schools didn't even have it. So, yeah, you may be the mass shooting generation, but you're certainly not a victim, really, of it. I mean, most schools still don't have mass shooters. Even if there's more happening now, I mean, what are the odds you're going to be in the middle of one? I hate the left's fake outrage. I just hate it. I mean, when I go on the Tom Hartman program to look at the commenters, guess what? All soy boys and all cat ladies. Never mind Bill Bunton's channel. Tom Hartman program has all the soy boys and all the cat ladies. The damn sure. That's the channel you need to go if you want to see soy boys and cat ladies. And this David Hogg is a complete soy boy. I'm telling you, he is a total soy boy. He's just ridiculous. Fake outrage. Just fake outrage. And they get their pet blacks in the audience doing the fucking rap music. Pet niggas. It's just ridiculous. You know, they got no pride. They're shallow, and they're going to take our rights away is what's going to happen. Just for some of the... And I've had my criticism for those same types of people, those neck-bearded mass shooter types. I've criticized them too, just like I criticize the David Hoggs of the world, the fucking soy boy David Hoggs of the world. So there. He's this new asshole just trying to make a name for himself. That's what I look at David Hogg as, a complete fucking nincompoop ass clown. Period. End of story. He's wet behind the ears. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He needs to give it up and rethink his direction if he is going to get people. Because right now this act isn't working. He's new to the scene, so God only knows. But the way these young generations now are indoctrinated by the schools, and stuff like that. They also grew up when transgenderism and all that was taught in the schools, or that you can't hit your kids. An 18-year-old went through a lot of that. He was born friggin' on 9/11, this kid, but still, it's still not a real excuse, you know. You have to come out of this at some point and get with the fucking program, David Hogg. You gotta get with the fucking program. You know, or else people like Tucker Carlson will look totally right on you. And so will Rick Santorum. They'll look like they'll have more credibility than you if you keep this direction up. That's all I gotta say right now.